Donald Trump has already tweeted about Tim Kaine, who is, of course, going to be the VP candidate for Hillary Clinton. He's, in fact, speaking tonight. So it would seem that he's familiar with who the man is, what he's done. But in this video, you're going to see that that might not actually be the case.
Her running mate, Tim Kaine, who, by the way, did a terrible job in New Jersey. First act he did in New Jersey was ask for a $4 billion tax increase, and he was not very popular in New Jersey, and he still is. What? I mean, Virginia. The first thing he did, the first thing that Tim Kaine did, he asked for a $4 billion tax increase. And he's not very popular there. So let me just tell you, and I went all over Virginia, and I was there the other day, and I thought he'd be popular. He's not popular because he asked for tax increases, big tax increases in Virginia, big.
So he just repeats himself over and over. I think he thought that Tim Kaine was actually the leader of the Quds forces in Iran, if you remember that from a long time ago.
Yeah. So he's referring to Tom Kaine, who was a former governor of New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Now, those two last names sound the same, Kaine, but they're spelled differently. Second of all...
Also different humans.
Yes. Second of all, it's the wrong first name. Third of all, it's the wrong state. Fourth of all, it's the wrong party. Tom Kaine was a Republican. Tim Kaine is a Democrat. Fifth of all, wrong human.
Sixth of all, wrong millennium.
Amazing.
This guy's a fool.
Like I said, he's tweeted about the actual human person who is the VP candidate. He's tweeted about him, and he called him boring, I believe. So I think he knew who he was talking about at that time.
And he keeps saying very unpopular. The guy he won and re-won for mayor of Richmond, won and re-won for governor of Virginia, won and re-won for senator from Virginia. Somewhat popular in Virginia.
Yeah.
You know?
No, he's literally never lost an election.
Yeah.
He's winning.
In a lot of ways, not in a lot of ways, but in one major way, I feel like the country has moved back since 2008. Because think about the 2008 election and what really did harm to John McCain's campaign. It was the fact that he named Sarah Palin his VP, and, she wasn't the smartest VP pick, and she said a lot of dumb things. That interview with Katie Couric really hurt their campaign. And now you think of that interview with Katie Couric where she couldn't name a single newspaper that she reads in the morning, where she couldn't really explain what she meant when she said that she could see Russia from her house, right? and you're like, oh, you know what? Sarah Palin, not so bad compared to Donald Trump.
And he's at the top of the ticket.
He's at the top. It's amazing.
It's pretty embarrassing.
How do you not know what a ground game is before Iowa? How do you not know the difference between Tim Kaine and Tom Kaine? This guy's a national embarrassment.